with. Gentleman's recognized for 5 minutes in support of the amendment.
Madam Chair, I'd like to offer this bipartisan amendment that I'm leading with Representative Lisa Blunt Rochester. This legislation will protect seniors from harmful PBM practices that are making health care inaccessible and unaffordable for millions of Americans. PBMs currently get compensated by charging fees calculated as a percentage of the cost of medicine. When PBMs have misaligned incentives to favor medicines with higher list prices, it can lead to higher costs for patients who face cost sharing and deductibles and coinsurance that is typically based on list price. The Wall Street Journal recently reported that across a selection of so-called specialty generic drugs, Cigna and CVS's prices were at least 24 times higher on average than roughly what the medicines manufacturers charge. It can also mean patients have fewer and higher cost choices when PBMs disfavor generic or lower price brand competitors. For example, the three largest PBMs continue to block more than 1,150 treatments from their formularies, including a low-cost insulin alternative. We know that patients are being deprived of billions in discounts at the pharmacy counter. According to a recent report from the GAO, Part D beneficiaries pay more than their insurers for 79 of the 100 most highly rebated drugs under the program. Delaying action any longer on this bill will result in increased costs for patients. You know, my patients never asked me to dispense them a medication with the highest priced medicine. Why do the PBMs think that's what's best for our patients? Our bill would only allow PBMs to earn income from selling services their clients value at transparent, flat dollar prices their clients are willing to pay. That's how a free competitive market works, and that's the kind of affordable marketplace taxpayers and patients deserve. And our bill would prohibit PBMs from taking earnings from secret and opaque schemes to manipulate drug prices, retain rebates, and link patient costs to high-list drug prices that PBMs never pay. Taxpayers and patients don't deserve that. They deserve access to life-saving prescription drugs at fair market prices. Our bill would restore that to them. By delinking administration fees paid to PBMs from the price of medicines, this proposal will help to correct these misaligned incentives and bring relief to the patients at the pharmacy counter. The Congressional Budget Office estimates that delinking in Part D will save more than $200 million in federal spending. Representative Lisa Blunt Rochester and I are proposing this bipartisan bill that will help patients afford their medicine and protect them from harmful PBM practices. I greatly appreciate the work of this committee. Let me repeat that. I greatly appreciate the work of this committee and so many of my colleagues to start to rein in these PBM tactics and put patients first. But we must continue to do more. That's why I urge my colleagues to support this bill, the Protecting Patients Against PBM Abuses Act. Thank you, Madam Chair, and I'd like to yield the remainder of my time to you.